Hey guys, welcome either to or back to my channel. So we're gonna get straight into it because I have a great Vinted haul, okay? Went a little bit crazy, bought way too much stuff, but I mean, it was worth it. I do have a top that has not arrived yet, so unfortunately you're not gonna be able to see that because it's not here. I don't know where it is, okay? It's on its way. We're gonna get started. I ordered quite a few tops because summer and I don't have that many like cute tops that I didn't buy 5 years ago. So yeah, there's a theme. I got quite a lot of tops, so we're gonna start off with tops. We're gonna start off with the first one that I found, which I thought was very cute, fairy vibes, okay? I feel like that's very adorable. Do you get the vision? I'm not going to a festival or anything, but I feel like that would be cute for a festival. So it's like tie in the front, as you can see. Obviously, I will be wearing something underneath this. I'm not that adventurous when it comes to clothing. So yeah, obviously, you know, purples, greens, they're just a bit more summery vibes. So I got this and I really like it. And it is from, okay, Out From Under, which I believe is Urban Outfitters. I paid, my God, I don't know. I'm gonna put on the screen how much I paid for this because someone asked me to include that, but also to include it in dollars, I think. So maybe I'll do that too. If you don't know, because you're not in Europe, Vinted it's not like Depop. So in the sense that Vinted have a fee that they put on top of what you buy so that you have like a safety net, so that if your stuff doesn't arrive or if it arrives broken or whatever, you can request a refund through Vinted if the seller doesn't want to give you the refund. That would have probably been, it would have been less than a tenner, but it usually ends up being a tenner in order, like after everything's been added on. So just to let you know, if you didn't know, this top, okay, I love this top and I really wanted it, but someone was reselling it for a lot of money and I didn't want to buy it, but I couldn't find it anywhere. Like I literally scoured Depop, Vinted, eBay, couldn't find it. So I had to pay an ungodly amount of money for it. I think in the end it was about £26, which is fucking ridiculous, but I really wanted it. So yeah, I feel like you probably can see why I really wanted it. It's very cute, it's very much my colours, and it's like stretchy in the back, so you don't have to worry about it not fitting you. It's by a brand called Miss Posh. I've no idea who that is, and I couldn't really find anything. I couldn't find a lot of stuff by them either. I mean, I really like it. I think it's really cute. It's kind of long as well, so it sort of just like, you know, gives you a bit of coverage, and the straps are adjustable, which I enjoy as well. And also just like, look how cute. And also it's just like frilly. I'm not a fan of the fact that it is quite see-through. You probably can't even see that. No, you can't. It's kind of see-through, but I feel like when it's against you, it won't be. I think it'll be fine. I'm really hoping, because paying that much money for a top that ends up being see-through is not something that I planned on doing. Next up, we have another top. I'm sorry, there's a lot of tops. It's basically all tops, just to pre-warn you. This one, I feel like this one was a steal, okay? Like, this was adorable, okay? You can't tell me that's not the cutest shirt you've ever seen in your life. Like, it's so cute. The colours are perfect. The frills, like, it just, but it does smell like it's been in someone's wardrobe for a really long time. What was the brand? I can't remember what the brand was. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, it's New Look. It's like old New Look. Like old label New Look, if you can see that. Yeah, I just really like the colour palette of it, and I love the frills, and it's just a really nice top. It reminded me of, there's a very specific top that I own, which I bought a few years ago from Shein. Please don't hate me, okay? It's the only time I've ever bought anything from Shein, like actually from Shein. This was one of those tops, and I feel like it gives a similar vibe, and they have like a t-shirt version, and like I kept seeing it on Vinted and being like, I do really like it. I'm gonna be so real with you, quality is not great. I was surprised, no, but then I saw this, and this just gave everything, and I knew it would fit nicely as well. That's the only thing I have that I find annoying about like tops. It's why I avoid even buying them on Vinted, because they just fit kind of weird. It's kind of the same with Primark. Obviously it's because it's like fast fashion, and it's, well, I'm saying fast fashion, pretty much everything is, but it's like super fast, to the point where, like, you know, most of it probably won't fit you very well. I think that's why a lot of stuff I see and I'm like, oh, that's really nice, and then I look at it and then I discover that there's actually multiple people selling the same top, and I'm like, ooh, I sense that the reason so many people are selling that top is because it doesn't fit them very well. To be honest though, I'm saying that I see that with a lot of Urban Outfitters tops, especially the corset tops. I feel like a lot of them they sell because they don't fit very well, which is crazy considering how much they cost, but you know. Okay, I found this and I was chuffed because it wasn't that expensive. I think I paid £15 for it, maybe, not even that. This is gonna go straight into my witchy vibes section of my fashion sense. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It's by a brand called The Dark Angel, and I've seen these a lot. They kind of remind me of, like, I think it's Dark Star, which is a different brand. Anyway, this is actually made in England, which is kind of cool. I would imagine it costs quite a lot. Retail, I'm not even sure. I haven't actually tried it on yet. I haven't tried any of this stuff on yet, I'm gonna be so honest with you. But it's not like, it's boned, but it's boned like, I don't even know what you would call these. I feel like they would bend nicely because I feel like it's quite flexible. I feel like a lot of stuff that's boned, the boning pieces are very thin, and when you sit down they dig into you, and it's really quite painful actually in my experience. I feel like this is perfect just in general, and also I feel like layering this with stuff is going to be so cool, and I just really like it, and I just think it was kind of a steal. I've kind of been after a corset top that's got this kind of vibe to it for like a while, but all the ones I've seen I look at and they're either too expensive, or I look at them and I'm like, I don't know if I could incorporate that into like casual everyday wear. Obviously you can wear whatever you want, but just for me, I think I just like some stuff I've bought and I just go like, no, I'm never gonna wear that in my day-to-day. Either because it's too uncomfortable or it's just a bit too like difficult to pair in a normal outfit or something. If you get what I mean. I'm sure someone else could, but I can't. Comfort is important to me, and I just can't be arsed. Okay, unfortunately, final thing, because the other top hasn't arrived, but I will insert a picture of it because it's really cute. Insert a picture of it here. This was a top where, unlike the first one I showed you, this top I saw, once again, for an ungodly amount of money being resold. And so I literally went on an absolute mission to find it cheaper, and I did. Okay, it's the next day. Top finally arrived. It's a bit cat furry, but it's fine. It's so cute. I just thought it was so pretty, and I think I got it for like £6, something like that. It's just very cute, very nice detail. There's some like sequins on there. It's definitely been in the back of someone's wardrobe for a while, but that's okay. And it's also stretchy as well, which we love. And it's also from New Look, another New Look top, old label. Really cute, and it's really my vibe, and I just kind of wanted some cami tops, to be honest with you, because I just didn't own any, to be honest with you. A lot of my tops that I have that are like summery, they're mostly crop tops, and a lot of them are very tight, and I just can't really wear that to work. I just feel a bit weird. I want something that's, one, comfortable because I'm sat down a lot of the day, and two, I don't want everyone to be seeing everything, personally. I'm insecure is basically what I'm trying to get at. I'm not trying to shame anyone, I'm just insecure in myself. Okay, final thing, skirt. I thought this was a midi skirt. It was listed as a midi skirt as well. I'm going to insert the picture. That looks like a midi skirt. No? Doesn't it? It's not. It's just a full length skirt. Like, I'm not being funny. That's not mid-length. Are you joking? Like, I know I'm short, I'm 5'4", but like that's a long old skirt. Like, it goes down to like my ankles. I don't know if I can get far enough back for you to be able to see. I don't think you can. And I'm not going to adjust my tripod. Anyway, like, if you just look at how long that is and compared to me as a human, and then how far down that goes. Aside from that, very, very nice. Per Una. Love that. It's a really nice colour. Like, I don't know if they listed it. It was like listed as like a greyish kind of blue. It's definitely not blue. It actually kind of leans more, I don't know, maybe a bit brown. It's very grey basically, but I think it's really nice. It was kind of like an accidental, like, perfect match for like basically anything. And I do not have a skirt in this colour at all. I think I only own, I don't own that many skirts, to be honest with you, because I've only just really gotten into them. I do prefer midi skirts, but we can work with this. I feel like this is an easy thing to work with. And yeah, and it's not too tight, it's kind of baggy-ish. Like I don't want everything to be clinging to me, because once again, we're insecure. And also it just is, the waistband is kind of thick, but I don't think that that's going to be uncomfortable for me, because I hate a waistband that digs in. I think everyone does. I hate it so much, especially when it digs in your midsection and then you just are sat all day really uncomfortable. So yeah, it's just not a vibe for me personally. I can't deal with it. I think it just gives me like, it gives me a stomachache, to be honest with you, when I see people specifically layering pairs of tights. Maybe I've just never owned the correct size tights, that's probably the problem. But I'd love to layer some tights, I think that'd be so fun. But I can't even wear one pair of tights, let alone two. It just makes me, it just digs into my stomach area, and it gives me a stomachache after a while, especially if I'm wearing it all day. Can't do it to myself. So that's pretty much my haul for this week. I'm saying for this week, I ordered these over the past few weeks because I got paid and then I did some damage. I am getting a tattoo next week, next Thursday, so I might vlog that. I'm not too sure. I'm kind of awkward, so I may or may not. We'll just have to find out. I really hope that you enjoyed this haul. I know it was kind of like short. I've not really had too much time this week because with my job, I have started doing more days a week. So normally I would have Friday off and I didn't because I had to swap my days because my car was getting a full service on Thursday. It was just a whole thing. So I didn't have Friday off, and Thursday I just was like dead the whole day because I was tired. I don't know, I have chronic migraines, so like some days I'm like dead inside, so I just needed the whole day to watch Yellow Jackets and lay in bed. So yeah, I do plan on doing more styling videos, don't you worry, they're on the way. I'm probably going to dye my hair next week as well, so don't worry about that either. You've got some hair dyeing stuff on the way. I'm not quite in a position to do my roots yet, I don't think I am. We'll just see. I'm really not sure. I don't know if I actually have the mental capacity to do my roots, but yeah, all of that is on the way. If you have any video suggestions that you desperately want to see, please let me know. I uploaded a video yesterday which was a Q&A while I get ready. Please go watch that if you want to know anything about me. I've probably said it in that video, and I really hope that you enjoyed. I really do, and I hope to see you in my next video.